What up, everybody? It's MoMo on the Move, and we back again with the third and final episode of the season.
Alright, everybody, welcome back to MoMo on the Move. This is going to be a very fun podcast. It's going to be a very Italian podcast. We have Paul and Anthony.
Greetings.
Thanks for having me.
Say hello. Say hello, everybody.
Thanks for having me.
So, we are back at Sterling's apartment where it all started, and it's probably going to be the last podcast in Sterling's apartment where it started MoMo on the Move, and I'm sad about it because he's moving. He got kicked out. He got evicted.
Too many chicks.
Too many podcasts. So yeah, this is where me, Paul, and Anthony met thanks to Sterling. He's behind the camera right now. Shout out.
Shout out.
And these boys are both actors on the move. They're fresh faces in LA. He's almost a year old. Easy. As am I. And this one's like the newest baby right here. That's from right. Ohio.
Shout out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he got his hat here. But Paul, tell us a little bit about yourself. Tell the people why you came out here, what you're working on, what your move is.
Okay, so I got here in February. Road tripped it with my buddy.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't know. I got what am I up to now? I'm moving in with Sterling tomorrow.
Shout out Sterling.
I really did get kicked out of the house. Honestly, the next step, I want to get an agent. I want to get like a feature film.
Okay. You'll get it this year, man. 2020
That's
coming around, man.
Let's get it. A lot of student films, a lot of short films. Got my feet wet, but like, yeah, you kind of want to like you have to like be humble, but at the same time be like, okay, let's start climbing this ladder.
There you go.
Okay, what was the hardest thing you had to overcome throughout your year out here in LA?
That is a question.
That's a question right there. I want to know.
Started off with some heat.
Honestly, there was like 1 month where I was like financially in like okay, Paul, we might be in trouble.
We're in a hole.
Mm-hmm. I was like, this is unique as hell. I was like, the funds were never like this, and then you gotta just
figure it out.
Yeah, you're like and then once you get through it, which you do, you're like, okay, anytime that happens, I know I won't die.
Yeah, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
I guess that's one way of looking at it.
Bro, it was like, this LA, like... Yeah.
Yo, LA humbles you real fast if you ain't got shit.
So for someone who's practically new to the area, and I'm assuming that I'll probably hit one of those spots down the line, is there any advice you give me to, like, kind of stay on course?
Yeah, just, like, don't worry about it. Like, no. It's just, like... Honestly, when I was in that spot, I was like bugging out a little bit, but like you just have to like.
Were you working more than one job?
I wasn't working any because some shit happened at one job, so I stepped away from it, and then I was just like chilling. And I was lost for like a hard 2.5, 3 weeks, and just the money was like do, and just I was like, okay, Paul, like we need to do something, but you're a hustler, you're fine.
All right.
Yeah.
Just know that like
hustle your way out of.
You're fine. There's always a way. Like you'll be fine. And
as long as you got friends like us.
If worst comes to worst, there's tons of sidewalks to live on, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll get you a 10. No problem. All right.
This jabroni is tough, by the way.
Also, because this is a very...
Oh,
these boys are Italian, if you didn't catch
Italiano.
That. Yeah, we got...
Are you Italian? Anthony? What's your last name? Provolone?
No.
Pastrone?
No.
Packers? So we're drinking Negronis in honor, because, we're always sipping on something on my podcast. So I thought, let's go.
We are driving later.
With an Italian cocktail.
Tell them what's in a Negroni.
So in the Negroni, we have gin, vermouth, and Campari. And it's all equal parts, and it all did not come out tasting great.
It does not taste good.
There's like an orange peel in there. Honestly,
it's just
I'm
for
not
fancy.
a fan.
It's just fancy.
It's just for the pod. And it's still going to do the job, and it's going to get us lit.
What is the job
We look
exactly?
so successful drinking these.
The job is to get lit.
Okay,
so,
that makes sense.
So this is going to do the job. Yeah. Also, we're going to have a fun episode here, guys. We're going to see if these Italian boys really know their Italian movies.
We don't.
And we're going to go through some trivia answering questions about Italian-American films.
Whoa.
And whoever fucking... Shut the fuck up, Paul.
Are you going to cut this part?
No, this is going in. This is quality.
Okay,
anyway.
We got to cut that! First fucking podcast over here.
Jesus. Anyway, whoever wins this trivia game, there's 10 questions, wins a cannoli. And gets crowned Canoli King of MoMo.
Canoli.
The move. The first ever, honestly. So this is a big moment. Also, I went through great lengths to get this cannoli.
It looks like you went somewhere special for that.
It was the last one too.
Really?
First of all, I was gonna go to that spot that's like what I asked you, that Italian spot when we were going down to work.
Oh, the diarrhea one?
Yeah,
That's
I went
funny.
in there. They don't even have cannolis, and it's an Italian bakery. They claim they're an Italian bakery and have no cannolis.
That's not
what?
a question.
If the loser loses, do they get half of that?
No, you're just
They
gonna.
get the winner gets the whole thing.
You're just gonna take a shot of gin straight.
The loser takes.
The loser.
Okay, but
I forfeit.
The winner gets the whole cannoli.
the whole thing.
The whole cannoli.
I'm happy to be here.
Wow.
And when I went to this new spot in Redondo, Giuliano's. I don't know if you know about Giuliano's, but I go in there and they're like, "Can I help you with something?" I was like, "I need one cannoli," and they were like, "This is the last cannoli we have," and I was
That's
like,
destiny.
Are you plugging them right now? Is this
Destiny.
a paid
This is-
Giuliano?
Yeah, this is.
I went to
Giuliano's.
@Giuliano's_.
It's in Redondo Beach. Redondo.
There you go.
Mm-hmm. All right. So, Anthony, tell us
Yes.
about yourself.
Okay. I'm originally from Cleveland, Ohio. It's where I was born and raised my whole life. I moved out here after college. I went to a four-year university called Ohio Northern University. Shout out Bears.
There we
Shout
go.
out 308 East Lincoln.
Okay.
That's my senior address. We had a house with 10 guys in it, so it was
You guys had like a high school frat house. Oh, no, college frat
college
house.
frat house, but it was
Okay.
not a frat house. We were not affiliated with any.
The bros.
look like a
Did you play
frat
lacrosse in?
I did play lacrosse.
These boys also both play
I
lacrosse.
did, yes. So that was my senior year of college, and then I worked all summer. Then my dad and I drove out to LA on August 1st is when I
Oh,
arrived.
so your dad's out here too?
No, my dad just drove out with
helped
me.
you.
So,
Okay.
yeah. So
That's cool.
that was great.
A cross-country road trip with
It
your
was
dad.
great. The first stop was in Nebraska, Omaha.
What's there?
The best steak you'll ever have in your life.
I never thought I would hear that.
What do you
They
mean?
have billboards for it, right?
I didn't
Literally,
know.
I think it's called Casey's Steakhouse, and it's absolutely phenomenal. This is
Okay.
not a plug to Casey's Steakhouse. So don't
Maybe
worry
you'll
about
get free steak when you go.
it. Maybe,
It's a plug regardless.
maybe,
Talking about the
maybe. And then we made our way through Colorado. We stopped in Breckenridge, saw one of my friends, and then we stayed in Grand Junction. That's like the midpoint between, I'm pretty sure, the East and West Coast.
Okay.
And then our third night, we stopped in Vegas. My dad and I did Vegas for the night. We came out positive.
Okay.
So that's a plus as well. We came to LA with some cash,
moolah.
which was definitely solid because you need it out here for sure.
Yeah.
And then on August 1st, it was my first time in LA or California.
On your own?
On my own. Well, ever. Like,
Yeah.
You
Oh,
know,
ever.
I've never been to California, but
You just
between.
wow.
You
Yeah.
never visited before you went?
Not once.
Gangster.
So
That's
August
fucking
1st,
lit.
2019 was the first time Anthony Pavone's foot
Oh.
steps.
So on August 1st, you had your
little
first.
technical difficulties
Yeah,
for the
we had
people
a-
back home.
Mhm.
But yeah, so August 1st, 2019
Switch
was
shirts.
it was the first time, I set foot in California.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm happy to be out here.
And
That's a
how
good-
has your first few months out here been?
It's been good. At first, I kind of looked at it as like a vacation, which wasn't the best way to look at it. But then
Yeah.
again, like as time progressed, I realized that I came out here to start a career. Because like what made me realize that was
Your negative bank account?
no, not at all,
kidding.
not at all. But my friends back home were all starting to get jobs, and like
Yeah.
that's what you do after college, right? You get a
Mhm.
job, you make some money, you get a place, blah blah blah. So I started meeting with people that I've had set up, meetings with back in Ohio. So I was like, letting them know I'm coming out and I want to meet with them, and that's when I started to like actually hit the ground running, and like try to start a career out here. So that's been something that I've been working on and continue to work on until the day I tell myself I'm done with
But I made it. I mean, I feel you. All my friends back home were like, "Don't come back to New York until you make it." And I was like, "Okay, no
Yeah.
pressure."
But
No
what
fucking
what
pressure.
defines make it these days? There's
Honestly,
so
for
many-
me, making it is when I stop bartending. Like when I don't have to rely on bartending as
That's
my
your-
income.
that's your goal.
Like, and I'm making money from making movies. That is my goal.
So you want to make money making movies?
Yeah, doing what
Because
I
like
love.
you could stop bartending right now and make
Yeah,
money,
technically, but
Yeah.
then I'll be on the street, and
No,
it's not fun.
like you could get any type of job.
no, yeah, I might
Yeah.
work with you, Coco.
Hey,
We'll see. Stay tuned.
Coco and Co. Shout out.
What else was I gonna ask you?
I don't know.
I had one for you.
I don't know.
And then it just slipped my mind. Oh, what are you working on now?
Actually, funny story. I just came from a production meeting. I'm producing a movie with two of my friends who I met in an acting class, Cooper and what's his name? God damn it!
I want to see that.
His name.
You know my name?
It's on camera. I'm sorry. God, his name is Curry. Okay, I'm sorry, Curry.
Like Steph Curry, like you.
We're sorry, Curry.
I'm sorry, Curry.
Honestly, defriend him.
It's because I'm nervous. Like, look at me. I'm sweating. Kidding. I'm not nervous. I actually just forgot your name because it's on camera. But anyways, I'm working on a movie with them. They asked me to be their producer. It's my first time producing.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Cheers to that.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers to making moves.
With our jabronis.
Cheers to making movies. And nobody looked me in the eyes, which means a lot.
I'm looking at you. I didn't even take a sip yet, so.
Paul was just like down here.
I was looking at Sterling. I was going to choose him.
So pretty much.
He didn't look at me.
Well,
I'm over it.
I already looked.
Tell me about Steph Curry.
Alright, I looked at all of you.
It's over.
Do they know what that means?
So if you don't look at each other when you're cheersing, you have bad sex for the rest of your life, or for 7 years, something like that. Anyways, every time you cheers, look at your friend in the eyes and smile at them like you fucking like them, because no one deserves bad sex. Nobody.
What kind of podcast is this?
I'm just saying.
Anywho. But yeah.
Let's get on to the fucking.
I was gonna.
Tell me about more about your movie.
No, not even that. I'm that's over with. That conversation's over. Let's tell the viewers what you're working on now. When was the last time you did a podcast?
Last time I did a podcast was like last week. I'm pretty sure. Well, actually, I didn't do one last week, but I did a compilation of all of my activities that I did for Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
I did a Thanksgiving special.
I was in it.
Yeah, we were in that.
Yeah, you guys made a special appearance.
2 weeks in a row, son. How much he paying you?
I'm a serious regular, bro.
Oh shit! He's just getting jabronis.
Reoccurring.
I'm trying to do a podcast every week. That's kind of my thing. But sometimes, I get busy with life and it comes out every 2 weeks. But MoMo on the Move is still on the move. I'm still bartending. I'm still working on this script that I'm sure I've mentioned before on my podcast. I'm trying to, make this movie big and make myself big because I'm starring in it, directing, producing, writing it, all that good stuff. I'm trying to get into this competition with this screenplay by March. So that's my 2020 goal. And like Paul, I'm trying to get an agent as well. So they can look for me while I'm fucking bartending and making those bills. Because I don't have time really to be going on all these websites and applying myself. I do.
What you mean?
I do at least an hour in the morning and an hour at night. But I need someone working for me while I'm working on something else.
Yeah, but an agent only works 10%.
All right, well, that's 10% more than I had.
Their 10% isn't a lot.
I get it.
All right, well.
Sorry.
Representation.
I'm
just cutting that.
No, I'm just saying.
No, I mean, the people need to know. Anyways.
So what are we getting into?
We're getting into this trivia. Are you guys ready?
No.
Yes.
Sterling, you keeping score? Best out of 10.
It's 0-0.
Best out of 10.
Got it.
All right.
Marlon Brando. Boom! Canoli. Did I win?
All right. Question number 1. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
In what movie did Robert De Niro play Al Pacino's father? I'm going to do A through D. The Godfather is A. B. Godfather 2. C. Godfather 3. Or D. Raging Bull.
Godfather 2.
Ding, 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 ding.
Fuck.
1 for Anthony. All right.
I
Do one hand each. I don't know. All right.
I think we'll be able to keep track.
Yeah, it's 1-0.
1-0. All right.
You write that down.
2. In what movie did De Niro and Al Pacino
Godfather 2.
first appear together? A. Heat. 2. Bronx Tale. 3. Godfather 2. Or D. Godfather.
Heat.
Correct.
Woo! Wasn't it Godfather 2?
Nah. The first appearance together. It's Heat.
Are you sure?
They're in Godfather 1 together, so that doesn't even make sense.
No, they're not.
Pacino and De Niro? You're right.
It's Godfather 2.
No, it's Heat.
Fact check it.
I swear, it's Heat.
Heat's like a 2000s movie. Godfather 2.
Check it out. Sterling.
Guaranteed. Wait, not guaranteed.
Time out.
Pretty sure it is Godfather.
You
It's
just
not like middle age. He came out in 2006.
Are you checking?
Yeah.
That's what I got from the interweb. So
Interweb.
The interweb.
Well, you should be using the internet.
It's Wikipedia and I wrote it.
that's why you got it right. Well, I didn't check my resources.
So the release date was 1974.
For which one?
Godfather 2.
Yeah, I definitely won that.
And let's just see how much one through cast.
No, they're
We know they're in that. We have already answered the first question.
Nero,
knowing that-
Pacino in the second one.
Okay, so then Godfather 2.
What's the Heat?
Well,
What
what's
year?
Heat?
Heat, correct?
Yeah.
There's no way that was in the 70s.
It's 2000.
Yeah, there's no way that was in the.
1995.
Ooh, all right. Interweb live.
Moved
Anthony?
Momo.
Momo has been moved.
All right, plenty of questions, bro.
Alright, 2-0.
2-0 and. Okay, what classic mob film did Martin Scorsese direct? The Godfather, Goodfellas, The Untouchables, Raging Bull.
Good.
Raging Bull.
Goodfellas.
Didn't he direct Raging Bull too?
Yeah, but that's not a mob movie. It's a boxing movie. Boom goes the
Oh, it's a
dynamite.
mob movie too.
2-1.
Oh, these questions
1-2.
are flaked.
You're flaked.
Oh my
Has
god.
anyone ever
Just kidding.
seen Raging Bull?
All right, next 4. What was De Niro's big directorial debut? So his first one. Heat, Goodfellas, Bronx Tale, Taxi
Bronx
Driver.
Tale.
Taxi Driver.
Bronx
Nope.
Tale.
He's the bus driver and the director.
Who? Oh, you said Martin Scorsese or De Niro?
It's
De Niro.
Oh, I'm sorry. I
Yo,
missed that
open
one.
your ears.
Yo, yo.
Open your ears.
Do your research!
Forget about it.
2-2. 2-2.
All right,
Put that
we're
pen and
tied.
paper down. It's 2-2.
We're tied. It's getting hot and heavy here.
Thank you.
All right.
It's Calvin Klein.
All
It's a
right.
Recommendation from a friend. Sorry.
Okay. Johnny Depp played what gangster in Black Mass? John Gotti, Tony Soprano, Sonny, or Woody Bulger?
Woody Bulger.
Nope.
It's Woody Bulger.
Is it Woody Bulger?
Yeah.
I thought that was, what was the one that was he did,
It wasn't the first tune. I
no,
didn't think it was.
Public Enemy.
I don't know. I just knew it was either Sonny or Woody.
He definitely didn't play Sonny.
No,
Sonny was
Sonny's
Chaz
got-
Palminteri.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
not
yeah, I was
yeah, you're
gonna
right.
say that.
Okay,
So it's
3-2 you.
All right.
It definitely wasn't
Question.
the first two.
6. Mean Streets was inspired by Martin Scorsese's life growing up where? A. Upper West Side, B. Brooklyn, C. Little Italy,
Brooklyn.
D. Manhattan.
Manhattan.
It's Little Italy.
I didn't get to guess.
Dude.
Oh, fuck.
Isn't it like Jeopardy where I get a what is little return? It's fun. Half point. 3.5 to 2.
Damn it.
Okay. 7.
He's pushing this thing.
No, here, take your time.
No half point. Go.
All right. There's a loose connection in The Departed to what real life mobster? John Gotti, Putty Nose, Woody Bulger, Sonny.
Yo, are
The
you-
second one.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Who was the second one?
Putty Nose? Are you sure you want
Can you
Putty
repeat the
Nose?
answers again?
John Gotti, Putty Nose, Woody Bulger, Sonny.
C.
Correct.
It was Witty?
Yeah.
Alright.
So 3-3?
3-3.
No, he is a habit. He's 3.5.
Oh, yeah, 3.5. All right, next. A hitman is instructed to leave the gun and take the what?
Canoli!
Oh
Correct.
my god.
Speaking of that.
Whoa, whoa,
Kidding.
whoa, whoa,
Sorry,
whoa.
sorry.
You didn't win yet. You didn't win yet.
Alright, 4.5 to 3.
All right.
Put that paper down, Sterling.
Who asks the
He's got a
question?
calculator out.
Are you guys ready?
What?
You guys better answer fast because I know you guys both know the answer to this.
Oh, this is.
Okay. Who asks the question if it's better to be feared or loved?
Claudio.
Shit.
Sonny had 5 fingers. Oh, he's dreaming.
I can't do coffee cake.
So, what does Sonny answer to that question?
Feared.
Oh shit, he did his
That's
homework.
not a double. That's not a double Jeopardy.
Well, that was the next question.
What?
Alright, 5.
That's 5 to 4.
4.5.
Yeah. Wait,
Yeah.
is it 4? Does he have 4.5 or does he have 4?
I take the half point. Nobody complaining. We're 3 questions past that.
Well-
That's my half point.
Damn it.
That's like challenging a play.
I mean, it's 5 to 4.5. He still won.
It's over?
It's over. I said 10 questions,
Oh, because that
guys.
half. Oh, perfect.
No, it's 4.
The Canoli King! Let's go!
Can you let me know if this cannoli is good? Like, I
Yeah,
need to
enjoy
know.
this Mollywood.
I don't even like cannoli.
Not mad, I'm disappointed. Who loses 5 to 4.5 out of 10 questions?
Yeah.
That's what I want to know. I do!
Well, there's a first for
On the
everything.
move! What?
We're gonna call you 4.5er.
Does anyone?
Bite it.
Does anyone like the chocolate chips?
Yeah,
Alright,
you have to try the chocolate chips.
Yeah,
I don't fuck with chocolate chips.
What?
They're gross.
Oh my god. I don't even know
Is
if
this-
you're deserving of this cannoli anymore.
I don't think so.
No,
Canoli
I'm
King,
not.
come
Take
on.
the bite!
Take the bite. Just let us know.
Is he gonna zoom in on my face?
Maybe.
I
It
don't know if
might.
someone wants to.
If you want me to. Ooh, I'm gonna definitely zoom
That's a
in.
good bite. Is
Was
it
it
good?
worth the troubles?
Are we almost getting shafted in this game? Yeah. I was.
Shit.
Oh my god, I'm glad. Alright, we're good. Sterling. Wow, how do you feel being the Canoli King?
I would like to thank God and Jesus.
Oh.
You should thank Monica for helping you rig the game.
I mean-
I saw you give her $20 before the game started.
I would like to thank my family
Mm-hmm.
because they made me watch all these movies.
As a true Italian.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You're not even Italian.
Yeah, I know, but whatever.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Alright, so what would you answer that question? Like, without Sonny's answer, like, would you rather be feared or loved?
Oh, look at that transition!
We're getting there.
I actually just watched this like on like Instagram. You know how like have those like
Yeah, it was
short
mine.
listings? Was it yours?
It was mine.
Was it yours?
That's
I
all-
said Jill Sells on
That's
someone's
why if
story.
you literally messaged me, he's like, oh, what a great scene.
That was you.
That's why I was like, you guys need to know, you guys need to brush up. I'm literally throwing answers out in my Instagram.
I mean, I love that. Like,
Illuminati
that's
shit right there.
do I want to be feared or loved though?
I'm asking. People want to know.
But like, it all depends. Like right now, I think in my life, I'd rather be loved.
Okay.
But like, Sonny's in a position where it's better for him to be feared
I agree with
because
you.
of his
I
reason,
agree.
right?
Well,
What he's
none
saying.
of us need to be feared.
That's what I'm saying. Right now, in my position in life, I would rather be loved. Like later on in my life, when I'm, you know,
You want to be
success-
feared when you're 60?
Yeah.
Don't mess with that old guy.
It's not even that. Like, you don't.
But like, I understand where you're coming from. As a mobster, you rather be feared just because if they love you, they just like. There's a point where that barrier can be broken, and like the friendship is like, oh, he's my friend, or they'll take advantage of you because
Exactly.
You know, but if they fear you, they ain't gonna mess with you.
Exactly.
They ain't gonna fuck with you.
So I think I'd rather be loved right now, but like later in life when I'm, you know,
You're
trying
gonna
to
develop into fear.
maybe.
Okay.
I mean, I guarantee he has people in his life that love him. So
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, see,
exactly,
when he died, it was.
exactly.
Yeah.
So like you still have a group of people around you that love you, but like to others that don't exactly know who you are, yeah, I definitely would rather them fear me.
Okay.
Okay,
Valid.
game on.
Possibly.
What's your opinion
I
on
want to be
this?
feared at all times.
All right.
Like, walking in the street, everyone's like, whoa. Coffee shop? They're like, here, just take it, man. I'd rather...
All right. Fair enough.
Totally kidding, I'd rather be loved.
All right. I think I'd rather be loved too.
Yeah.
Mr.
All right.
Santoli, can we get you anything else? No, just the McDouble, bro.
This is
Just take it.
this is crazy.
Yeah, this is really
it's
not
tough.
the best.
Sterling's over here chugging another.
Sterling's like,
Our
"Oh, yeah."
cameraman's drunk.
Yeah, but it's okay. Because without this cameraman, we would not be here right now. And we would have never met. Well, maybe we would have along the line. But thanks to Sterling, we're
show your
shooting this
face.
podcast. Come in here. Come here. Say what's
Come
up.
on.
Don't
He's
be
not
shy.
camera
It's the
ready.
last time in your house
Look at
shooting a podcast.
Hold on a second, everybody.
Easy.
Oh,
Stud.
No.
Aw.
So
No.
he got a hat from.
The liquor store that we got the vermouth from.
It was $3.99.
Yes, I love vermouth.
See, now he puts
You're
the-
Oh God.
He's like,
Oh, hey, Paul.
Oh, hey, Paul.
So, is there anything that you guys want to like talk about? Future movements that
I think
you
we
might
should talk
have?
about politics.
No, it's definitely not. We're
Okay.
Gonna, or you could talk about the rest of this cannoli.
Cologne.
Cologne.
I mean, honestly, if I were to decide between, like, not decide, but if I was gonna pick a dessert to eat for like the rest of my life, a cannoli would not even probably be in the conversation.
Yeah, cannolis aren't my
I think I
favorite
would pick a
dessert.
devil's food cake.
Honestly,
It's
chocolate
Dairy
chip
bar.
cookies are it.
Okay.
But you
Hold
know
on.
what? Whoa.
Well, I thought I was talking about the dessert.
Okay, what's your favorite dessert?
I was gonna tell you.
Okay, tell me.
Well, it's not a cannoli.
Well, what is it?
It's probably a cupcake,
A cupcake?
or maybe just like a sugar cookie, man.
That's totally different.
like a homemade cupcake or like a store-bought cupcake?
Like a homemade sugar.
Oh, well, what are those ones?
Because store-bought cupcakes are not good.
They're
but
crap.
homemade
What-
cupcakes.
yeah, okay, homemade
The funfetti
cup-
homemade
yeah, the
cupcakes.
homemade-
Oh, Stop.
Oh.
What were those ones you get at like Giant Eagle or like a grocery store? Giant Eagle's a grocery store in Ohio, but they get like dude, they're crazy good. You know what I'm talking about? The old, like the sugar cookies that got frosting on them.
I know what you're talking
Like
about.
the really good generic ones.
Yes.
They come in a clear box.
Oh,
Yes,
I know.
do.
I know the kind.
Yeah.
Yo, we honestly, me and Aunt always have fire dabs, and we're just gonna end it on that note because
We're ending the podcast?
Yes, we're ending the podcast.
There was like 30 minutes.
The viewers only want 30 minutes.
Yeah, but how much are you gonna cut down on that?
Like 2.
What?
What else do you want to talk about?
I don't know. Why can't we just hang out and talk?
I mean, we can, but like
This is such an upsetting
we're
way to
talking.
end the podcast.
You can't just do that, Anthony. Is this Anthony on the move or Momo on the move?
Oh,
It's-
damn.
Okay, all right.
Paul said it was Anthony on Move Tonight.
I did.
How am I supposed to know
This
this?
is where we fucked up.
This is nonsense. Paul said none of this.
Fine, Momo's got to move.
Anyway,
Momo's gotta
Anthony,
move.
if you have any final questions for Momo, you can totally ask them.
Can I plug my Instagram?
Yeah, I'm gonna put them at the end of just in the description.
Or
in
you
the
ladies man, 417.
video.
What about my TikTok account? Because
You
Paul,
have a TikTok account?
no,
All right, well then,
Paul wants to be a TikTok
superstar.
Yeah.
famous
I've been
person.
looking into TikTok lately, and I think that's the
I don't know if they're gonna
smartest way.
sign you through my podcast.
You don't think so?
Mm-mm.
I think TikTok.
Oh my god! Roll with the punches,
Canoli
Anthony.
King, son of a bitch.
Just take your win.
Did she give you the answers? Did she give you the answers?
There it is.
That's what I needed.
Crap.
And
Don't
thank
cut
you
that.
for watching this episode of Momo on the Move.
Thank you for having us on your show,
Oh,
Momo.
thank you
You're a
for
can of
coming.
awesome.
Shout out Indians and
Awesome.
Cleveland sports
I've
teams
done
all
that
across the
before.
world. Momo, nice meeting you.
Keep chasing your dreams.
All right, peace.